Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RGLS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And then in this situation makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that the bulls put in a nice bounce today from as low as it was here to where it ultimately closed. This was a nice bounce, and everybody would agree with that. Now, sure, the price gap down and all that, but I'm talking about after the gap down and after this nasty move down this morning, bulls recovered nicely. However, that does lead to the logical question, is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce, aka a fake bounce? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all is centered around a single level, and that's why I love charts, and that level is right here at the $1.20 mark. Why is the $1.20 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about $1.20. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's putting the price right back to within this range where it already was. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, bounces around, and then heads back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down here. If you picture each of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's what truly strong moves do. If this bounce is going to keep on bouncing and potentially turn into a reversal at some point in time, it's all about making progress. And another word for progress is just simply putting in those higher lows. And I'm defining that quote-unquote progress at this point as staying up above $1.20. Now, what about areas of resistance? So if this upwards move is going to continue, a couple battlegrounds that stand out. First one right there at $1.40. That's simply where the price got rejected from, this late afternoon. If the price can push through there, the next key level to keep an eye on is just simply the highs it got today, and that sits up there at $1.50. So $1.40, $1.50, next couple battlegrounds as far as resistance are controlled. But in my mind, the breaking levels of resistance, not really a top priority. Top priority at this point is just building higher bases and starting to, consolidate at higher levels. So we'll see if $1.20 can hold or not. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.